Hey everyone, welcome back to Is Your Six Covered. This is a VR for BZA RZA GZA's 3,000 sub giveaway. Man, let me tell you what. He wants to know what's in your bob bag or your bug out bag. And I'll show you, and I've done videos on it before in the past. But more importantly, I don't even care if you consider this an entry. You know I'm a big supporter of your channel. And the reason why is, and if you're not familiar with BZA RZA GZA, is he brings content to YouTube that it's not out there. You know, he has a series, basically it's an EMP, electric magnetic pulse that happens, and he writes about it, and it's basically his book to us as subscribers of what he would see or overcome, and what, you know, in his mind he portrays as what would happen if an EMP was to happen tomorrow. And I think the concept is just great. And obviously you have gotten a following that is just, you know, I don't know how long you've been on YouTube. It's only been, you know, less than a year, and you're at 3,000 subs. That's a huge milestone, and you deserve every bit of that. You know, your content that you're writing and you're reading to us, and you're giving us your thoughts. And a lot of them I like. I really like, not to say that I don't like the other ones, but I just love how the concepts of what you would do and your location and your possibilities and probabilities of surviving and things that you would see in the future if it was to ever really happen. And I just like how you're spot on, man. It's pretty cool, you know. And you know, we were waiting every time for the next video to come out. It's pretty cool, and now you've kind of put them into a book or a group, which is even better for the people that haven't had a chance to see your videos yet. So kudos to you. My bob bag is basically the same crap everybody else has. You know, there's some redundancy in there. I'm a big believer in the soul bags, which is basically bivy sacks. Having one for each family member. I try to keep those in my vehicles as well, especially during winter time. Having some sort of shelter, a tarp, whatever, you know, it's made of. Mine is basically a normal tarp shelter. Some people prefer canvas or lighter materials. Cutting objects, basically having a saw, especially out here in where there's actually trees now. You know, a saw is very important. I don't carry an axe. I carry a saw. Food supplies, water filtration. I got away from MREs because of the fact of the weight, so I've been doing everything dehydrated. But other than that, like, we have saws. Like, here's one that my son left right on a tree by the pond here. You know, so the Fisker saw, great axe, I should say. But you know, when you have kids, you never know what's going to happen, right? You find stuff all over the place, but that's worth it in the end as a parent. I'm not really into bugging out anymore. When I was in California, it was very important that I was able to bug out and finding a location and knowing my routes in and where fuel was and all that kind of stuff if I needed to get to it. We've kind of pre-planned and prepped. We had a few of us firefighters that basically feel the same way about things and the way the economy and life was going. So we basically came up with a plan for ourselves. But as far as bug out bags, I still have one. It's I keep it in the containers in the garage, and they're at the bottom, so I don't feel like digging for them. Call me lazy. But most importantly, this video is about you, BZA RZA GZA. You know what? Congrats, man. Congrats. Well done. Well played. Way to be one of the few on the market that have their own little niche. I think that's very important nowadays in YouTube, you know, and to be real and be yourself. But kudos, man. So if you get a chance, you guys go over there, and hopefully whoever the winner is, I don't want to be entered into the contest. I know there's people out there. Or you can enter me into the contest, and if I win, I want Yankee 4 to win my prize. So with that said, you guys take care, like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next one.